I've lived in Bournemouth since 1963, and it's now become very much student land because we're very near the uni, and unfortunately the impact it has on life now to what it used to be is horrendous, because it's sort of parties and noise, and it can drain you such a lot when you've got to get up for work, as I do, at 5 o'clock.
Well, I've been here since 1995 in this area, and recently retired from work, and I had hoped I'd have a peaceful retirement, and hadn't quite worked out like that.
It only takes a small minority of students to make people's lives very miserable, and just a few people in one street can really destroy the harmony and the life of many people.
Particularly talking outside as well, why they can't sort of talk indoors or go around the back or anything like that, but it's had a real impact on lives here.
With noise from parties, shouting in the streets, slamming of taxi doors, you name it, we get it. And
it's no fun for a young family, a young mum, to have her child woken up early in the night and to break their sleep up again.
I think the problem is that I know the students are down here and they're on maybe a 2-year course or 3-year course, and they all get together, but obviously I don't think they realise some of the impact that has on some of the local residents. Quite often when we go and speak to the students, the first thing they say is, why didn't the neighbours come and tell us? Well, if you're somebody living on your own, or if you're an elderly person, the thought of knocking on a student's house where there may be 20, 30 students inside who have been drinking, they're not going to do that, so of course they're going to call the police or the environmental health. Some of the repercussions will be that if students haven't heeded the advice, we will give them firstly a first warning letter, but if they carry on and they don't really realise the impact or don't care what they're doing, then we will be visiting them with environmental health. They may get a noise abatement notice, or they may also have their details recorded. They may have an acceptable behaviour contract which they have to deal with as well.
Although things are very, very slowly improving, there's still major issues in this area.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I think, you know, what's nice is if you can get mutual respect from students, and we've seemed to have done that here because of working hard with them, and really it can be very nice to have them around.
And we've been really grateful with the cooperation we've had from the Students' Union and the university to solve some of the problems we've had locally, but allowing the people from the university and the residents to live together and to enjoy living together in winter.
The Silent Students Happy Homes campaign is important in ensuring a positive, harmonious relationship between students and local residents. As you've heard, antisocial behaviour and noise can have such a damaging impact on local families and residents, so your cooperation and consideration is really important to making it work. Please just be quiet when you're getting into and leaving taxis, and when you come back after a night out, go straight indoors instead of talking outside, and let's make this term a really positive one for everyone.